Welcome back to the Have You Seen It YouTube channel. My name is Mason Knight. That over there is Cash Krause, and this is our trailer reactions for today. Cash Krause, what are we reacting to?
New Russo brothers. Where they wrote it. They didn't direct it.
No, but they did write it.
Yeah, new Netflix movie, Extraction, starring the good-looking Hemsworth.
Oh, man. Oh, Chris? Are you talking about the Chris guy?
Not the ugly ones.
Oh, not the ugly
Not the
Chris
ugly,
Hemsworth,
whatever those ugly other Hemsworths are. But yeah, the good-looking one.
Okay.
A new Netflix film. We haven't done a trailer reaction in a while.
Not in a little while. We've been busy with some other things on our YouTube channel, starting some other things, but we are back to our roots.
Absolutely. There hasn't been a lot released lately yet either.
No.
Trailer reactions. So we haven't been able to do a lot.
It's been tough. It's been slim pickings.
But I'm kind of excited for this one. Russo brothers, they haven't done anything since
Avengers Endgame. At least that has came out in its entirety.
How do you follow that up?
It's hard too.
And how do you follow it up with a movie that's going straight to Netflix? Oh, Russo brothers, where did you go wrong?
But you know what? I like the risk. They're taking a risk. They said, you know what? We'll go from this multi-billion-dollar movie.
They probably
to,
wrote this in an
Netflix.
afternoon.
They did, yeah. They're like, hey,
Netflix is like, you guys are the biggest directors right now. I'll give you $2 million. Shit out anything you got.
Anything.
We'll put a Hemsworth in it, and we'll go good. But yeah, and this is directed, you told me, by a stuntman.
A stuntman, yes, Sam Hargraves.
Yeah, which is from we know stuntman turned directors are usually pretty good because John Wick, director, was also stuntman.
And Sam also worked on all the Avengers films and even Civil War as well. Like worked on a lot of these Marvel films.
I like it. I like when stuntmen are like when people from the craft that maybe were not necessarily intended to be directors or whatever take the reins. Because those are people that know the industry. They know the movie.
And just in stunt work, he has over 70 films under his belt.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
And you showed me a picture of this guy.
He did, and he's a pretty good-looking man.
He might give one of the Hemsworth a run for their money when it comes to.
Yes,
God,
sir.
Imagine the set. You don't want to imagine being the key grip on this set. You're just bumble butt. These guys are gorgeous
around. Makes you feel less of a human. You're like, why am I here again? Why did I sign up for
Are you
this?
sure you need me? I don't want to be here.
Like, really. But there's someone else in this film, Cash.
Oh, my favorite, my movie father, my movie dad.
Movie dad. I like that. Yeah.
David Harbour, Sheriff himself, Big Papa, coming in.
He's in.
What was the last thing we saw him in? I know, but do you know?
Hellboy.
Oh God,
rough.
Don't fucking remind me.
Not his fault either. Not his fault.
Oh,
he's also coming out in the Black Widow film.
Yeah, that's
never been delayed for a year.
I don't think we'll ever see it. But yeah, the last thing he was in was the awful Hellboy. If you want to go back and watch a review, go back and watch that. But it is so bad.
Should I read the storyline real quick for this?
Do it.
Okay. In an underworld of weapons, dealers, and traffickers, a young boy becomes the pawn in a war between notorious drug lords. Trapped by kidnappers inside one of the world's most impenetrable cities, his rescue beckons the unparalleled skill of a mercenary named Tyler Rake. But Rake is a broken man with nothing to lose, harboring a death wish that makes an already deadly mission near impossible. And that was written by Netflix Media Center.
Did they call Hemsworth a young boy? Is he playing a 13-year-old in this?
No, I think he's rescuing.
Oh,
yeah, he's
rescuing a young boy.
The kidnapped young boy.
Oh, so he's not.
He's not a young boy.
Yeah, he's definitely not a young boy.
No.
So he's okay. So that makes more sense to me. All right. Well, should we jump into it?
Yeah, let's jump into this.
Are you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited. Dead.
Yeah, that's a high jump.
It's made out of lead. Sinks straight to the bottom.
Catch a bullet.
Bad day.
It's just easy that way.
This is an extraction.
So who are the players?
Biggest drug lord in India versus biggest drug lord in Bangladesh.
Some mythic shit, huh?
It's a kidnapping. Drug lord's son. Clock's running at 16 hours. Proof of life as of 6 hours ago.
You want to survive, you do exactly as I say.
Who are you?
Name?
Ovi.
Move fast. Stay low.
Something's wrong. The city's on lockdown.
Yeah, no shit.
The job is fucked, Tyler. Tyler.
Just find my money. That kid is a walking corpse. And there's
There
no
he
way to
is.
protect him.
Man himself.
You have a family.
Yeah, son. He died a few years ago.
The best thing you could do for that kid would be to put a bullet in his brain.
We can send a chopper and get you out. But you gotta leave the kid behind.
Are you going to leave me in the street?
I'll get you home. Grab a hold of my vest and hang on as tight as you can. Kid, you trust me?
No.
Good.
Are you always this brave?
I'm not brave.
You rescue people?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do other things.
That is a long trailer.
That was a very long trailer. I thought I saw all the action sequences of that
I think they
entire
probably
film.
showed you the 30 minutes of action. What is Dave Harbour going to have 30 seconds of scene time in this? I'm guessing?
It looked looked like his mentor or his boss, Chris Hemsworth boss.
Is he going to end up turning on him? Is that gonna
Yes,
be it?
I definitely see that coming. Yeah,
Is
for
that gonna
sure
be
he's
super
turning. Yeah,
generic?
who knows? Maybe not. I'm
doesn't-
praying it's not.
It
but
doesn't look awful.
It doesn't.
It looks pretty generic, but it doesn't look awful. I will say that.
Yes.
I will plan on shitting on this, but I don't that jump from the start. What is
Odd.
he? What is he? 3 miles up?
Right, and then he jumps and then meditates down below. I thought that strange.
It's lucky he didn't
strange.
snap his spine.
Yeah.
But
Because that wasn't very deep either. It was like 6 feet maybe.
no, it's a very generic action movie story.
Yes.
Got to protect this kid. How many times
But,
have you seen that?
Dude, I got faith in the Russo brothers. Hopefully it's more than generic. Maybe they
Yeah.
have some sort of twist that really just hits the nail on the head, you know?
I mean, all fucking action movies are the same. It's how it's presented.
Exactly.
That you gotta make a
Yep.
difference. That's how they keep Mission Impossible so fresh.
And
right?
exactly, yeah. And I'm optimistic about this movie. It's coming out on Netflix April 24th, which is a perfect time because we're still all going to be in quarantine anyway. So I think this is definitely a movie we'll check out and watch and review and give our honest takes on it.
Definitely. Crazy though. I mean, India is on lockdown now.
Yeah.
So in this movie, it's not that crazy when they say India's on lockdown because it is.
It's relative, yeah.
You don't see a lot of action movies come from or be placed in India though.
No.
You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. So it is a good change of pace.
I don't know. It could always surprise me, but right now I think it looks kind of generic. But maybe that relationship between Hemsworth and the kid, maybe that's what's going to save it. Maybe that'll
that's
be
the
really
seals the
good.
deal.
Maybe that'll be really good. But
Let's pray. Let's hope, you know?
yeah.
So
It's always the same story. Get involved in this kid, then everyone tells you to kill the kid. At first, you got to save this kid.
Yeah, the best thing
then
you can do
get the
is
kid,
put a bullet
Then
in the
you get the
kid's
kid,
head.
and everyone wants you to kill him now. Like, well, that always happens.
And it's probably that same scenario too, where Chris Hemsworth at first doesn't give a shit about the kid, but then grows to like the kid.
The biggest
and really
surprise
wants to
would be at
protect
that
him.
scene. He just turns around and
Shoots him.
the kid.
He's like,
and
well,
credits
okay.
roll. You're like, well, you're right. That was a lot easier.
He was in great film actually. Didn't see that coming.
That saved me a lot of time just killing that kid. You're right. That probably would have been good advice, but
That was way out in
he's
left
not.
field there.
He's gonna end up getting shot, and the kid is gonna come up to him. Papa,
Why did you
Papa.
shoot
Yeah.
me? Like, sorry, kid.
But yeah, it's. Oh well, Russo brothers. That is what is gonna keep me there.
Exactly,
And Chris
that's-
Hemsworth. He's hard to not like.
He really.
But
is.
I can't. It's hard for me to see him without imagining him as Thor at this point. I keep thinking
You think so?
Keep thinking I'm gonna see a hammer fly through one of these buildings. He's gonna catch that and start. Shh.
Yeah, see,
fucking people up.
I can still differentiate between the two, only because like Chris Hemsworth, I don't know, he just looks like a big muscular, like
he looks like a
action
god. He looks like
figure.
a god to me.
Well, literally, he is Thor.
That's I mean, yeah, but I mean, he's like he's not like normal walking
Not
around
normal human.
handsome.
No.
he's like gifted from above handsome.
Yes.
So it's not like you would just see Chris Hemsworth and be like, that's a normal guy.
That's a normal man.
Just a Greek
collar,
god.
yeah,
Just somehow Zeus came down and impregnated another woman, and this is the product. That this is beautiful, man. But yeah, I always see him as some kind of god in one way or another. But again, if you haven't seen Cabin in the Woods,
Yes.
he's much skinnier in that.
Much skinnier and much younger.
That was before. I think that was before the first Thor.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not fucking jacked yet. Not yet. He isn't.
All big celebrities eventually go through their jacked phase.
Yeah, they always end up big, but they just like The Rock. Rock was big when he was in WWE.
Uh-huh. Well, Ben Affleck, when he did Batman, was big.
Yeah.
He got beefy.
Yeah, but it's not like he's staying big.
No, of course not. No.
Some people like Chris Hemsworth, they get in good shape and they stay in
good
fucking
shape.
good shape. Yeah, like all the fucking stars. But yeah, I'm excited. You said April 24th for that?
April 24th,
Might be all
yep.
right. I'm definitely going to watch it. I'll
For
be
sure.
honest with you. I'll
Yeah,
definitely
we'll probably
watch it.
review it here.
Let's be honest. Don't have a lot of new movies coming out these
No.
days.
No,
We are
it's,
fucking
again, slim pickings when it comes to
desperate
film.
for
Yeah.
new content.
So we'll check this out. So that's our YouTube trailer reaction, Cash.
Yes, sir.
If you guys like what you see here on YouTube, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell notification. We have a lot of different content on our YouTube channel. We have History of Cinema. We have movie news podcasts. We have movie review podcasts. We have trailer reactions, as you see now. And we also do our top 10, top 8, and top 6 videos on our channel. So be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment below. What do you think? Are you excited about this or are you not? Let us know. You can find our podcast on audio format, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. And if you are on Apple Podcasts, be sure to leave us a 5-star review on our podcast. Help us out. Social media pages, Twitter, Seen It Podcast. Cash is on Twitter. That's just Cash. Instagram, Have You Seen It? And Facebook, Have You Seen It Podcast. My name is Mason Knight. That over there is Cash Krause. And until next time.
Bye.